Just 7 months ago, I was running a small business that drained all my energy. Every single day, I leave my house and I worked from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening. And by the end of every month, I'm not even able to make up to $800. But then I discovered this beautiful platform called YouTube and every single thing changed. So hi my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber or you are seeing me for the first time, I am Princess Chiamaka, and on this my lifestyle channel I teach you every single basic things you need to know about YouTube and how to make money out of this beautiful platform, and also every small little motivation you need to keep you going on this channel. You are definitely going to be getting it. So if you're an old subscriber, thank you for always tuning in, and I am glad, and you're the realest MVP in the house. Now let me be clear, I wasn't working a typical office job, which is the normal 9 to 5. Mine is the personal business that literally take me out of the house by 10 a.m. in the morning and 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. in the evening I'm back. Like, this is even more than a 9 to 5 because it was very stressful. It was draining. Most of the time once I'm home like this, I'll be complaining of backache. Like, it was so stressful. Imagine going to your business place and more like you were standing almost all through, chasing out for customers and all that. That was literally my case. And the worst part of this whole thing is that the income is actually very small. When I mean I am not even able to make up to $800 in a month. That figure is actually too high. Let's say I'm not even up to make up to 500 or even $600 in a month. And there was no how that income was going to be enough, like, to feed a family of mine and for even survival. But something happened around sometimes July 26, 2024 last year. I started doing YouTube. I was actually doing it for fun. Why? Because my husband actually persuaded me that instead of whiling away my time and doing all nonsense on TikTok, why not I just open the platform YouTube and be uploading them here? Because according to him, he was trying to convince me that this platform pays, and I said, okay, let's give it a try. So I started posting normal random shorts. That is, any single thing I do on TikTok, I was bringing it in. So at some time I discovered that they are not actually working, so I really need to go deeper. Then that was when I started creating real YouTube shorts, making use of trendy sound, creating my own personal sound. So I was doing it, and to some extent I just discovered that I'm not still doing it right, which is I need to get 10 million views in the space of 3 months for me to be able to monetize my channel and 1,000 subscribers. But the subscriber aspect was actually very easy. I got it in less than 5 days. I was able to hit my first 1,000 subscribers here. But getting that 10 million views to monetize was very difficult. That was when I said to myself that I really need to do something else out of this YouTube. And that was when the plan of posting long form video, which is vlog, not even main YouTube tutorial. Because if you're watching me now and you don't know me before, I actually have a bigger channel here, and the story I'm talking about on this lifestyle channel, every single thing boils down to this beautiful channel you all are seeing here. So before now, this channel you all are seeing here used to be a vlog channel. That is more like breastfeeding, bathing my baby. I just wanted to document every single thing on this channel, but plans still changed. So I was still trying my best to do it. Before I leave for shop in the morning, you all know it's just short. So most of the time, in less than 1 hour, I'm able to create up to 5 to 6 shots. It's actually very easy. Just set your camera, react, and that is all. So I was doing this and I was still going to shop. Most of the time I'll come back, I'll always be crying, like I am so tired. Even sometimes I did different live streams in the shop. That was when I was trying to build my watch hour. Yeah, so after some times I discovered that this particular route that I'm following, which is posting shorts, is not going to fetch me money. Yeah, I watched a lot of creators talking about how much you to pay them from the short aspects and from longer form video aspect. So I decided that I really need to take YouTube long form content serious. And in one of my live stream, few people started asking me question, hey, you just started YouTube If I'm to check like last month and you are already on your 3,000 and over 4,000 subscribers, why not tell us how you were able to do it? From time to time, I always explain on my live stream, but I was persuaded to make a long form video. Guys, that was when the beautiful mindset of tutorial came. So I said to myself that, okay, this question has been coming. I really need to do something. And that was when I set up my camera and I did this beautiful video here of how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. I mean, how I got my own subscribers in less than 5 days. Yeah, so this beautiful video actually blew up more than I had ever expected. And it was from this video that I discovered that, hey madam, you haven't come here to come and dance, you haven't come here to come and react, you've actually come here to teach, and you've come here to stay. So it was more like me discovering a hidden talent I have, or more like a gift, because one thing about me is if I teach you, you will learn. Even if you will definitely learn. That is one thing about me. So that was how I started my tutorial channel. So I started it, and the next month, which was sometimes October, it was still very difficult because I still have to go to the shop, I still have to attend to my business. So what I started doing is that from Monday to Saturday, because they are the days I go to my shop. Sometimes I even go on Sunday, to tell you how hard I really need to work and get money. I usually go to shop on Sunday, but that is after church service, maybe by 2, and I'll be back by 7 or even 8. Like, guys, it was very draining. Baby girl was just trying to hustle money. Yeah, so most of the time I just take one day off, like Saturdays, and I'll just batch film. Yeah, back then, actually batch film, I film like 4 videos in a day. That is one thing about me. Once you're determined, you'll be able to do it. So from Monday to Friday, I actually go with a book. Oh my god, the book is not here. I actually write all my content that I'll be shooting that Saturday. I might be like, okay, this is content 1, this is content 2, and this is content 3, since it's more like a sit down talk video. So what I do is one outfit, 2 videos, one outfit, 2 videos. And the days that I'm not able to meet up to shoot the 4, I actually just do like 3. Then Sunday nights, I used to edit. I'll just edit one and maybe post it on Monday. So before I'll post the next one, I'll take like 2 days off. That, and all these things happens in the night. Or maybe if I'm at the shop and I'm free, I have like maybe 30 minutes break, I can now edit. So this was how I was juggling this whole thing. And at some point, I wasn't really getting the vibes. After that, my first viral video, my video views returned back to like 50, 60. Why? Is because initially I had made that mistake of growing the wrong audience, which is by posting shorts back to back here. So it was very difficult growing new audience, but I didn't still give up, because I know that there is something I am actually looking for at the front. Though I know it was very taxing, it was frustrating, honestly. YouTube dealt with me. Yeah, if you follow me before now, this this has been my statement. But I'm glad that I didn't give up, I didn't quit. So that is why I am here today, trying to encourage you and share my story of how this beautiful platform transformed my life. So I won't forget, ending of October last year, that is I think around October 15th, I woke up one morning and I told my husband that this YouTube thing that I'm doing, at least I can see, and I've watched a lot of videos of how much YouTube pay other creator. I watch creators like Joy Odigi, and I watched Favor Matthew, and I watched 3 people, and I also watched Bible Sonia. So I saw that YouTube is actually paying them, and that was the moment I also came across Diana Ekweme. So these 5 YouTubers actually motivated me, and I said to myself, I believe if I should give this platform seriousness, something is going to come out. I don't know where that thought came out from. I don't just know, but deep down, I just knew that if I should give this YouTube channel concentration, that something was going to come out. That was when I decided to quit my beautiful business. That was a risk, but I said, okay, if it doesn't, maybe I can still go back to it. But I didn't really quit. I actually stopped going, and I just took record of some of the stuffs I have there. And if I wonder what kind of business was she doing, I was actually selling clothes. Yes, this Okrika bill. Yeah, that was what I was dealing it. Yeah, and it was actually a new business, so I didn't really have all the ideas. So back to the story, I just checked out every single thing I had then, and I gave it to my brother-in-law to help me and sell off and just get me back the money. I'm done. And he was like, why? I just think that I have something else that I want to do that is going to fetch me much more money. You can see me fit because that minute I knew that there was like I just did what I did back then with faith. And when I took that bold step, I told myself that I am going to be much more consistent and I'm going to make much more research, and I was just more like giving in. That was the period most of you, that is, if you've been following me from my main channel, that was the period this name Madam Consistency, because I started posting every single day. No, I'm not saying you should post every single day. You might post twice in a week and you get the beautiful result, but on my own side, I just felt that I wasn't really giving it attention. What I was basically doing is any video that I see that anybody do, I'll just copy it and do it. I will not even make my own separate research on it. I won't even take my time. Why? Because of my business. And as God may have it, just 5 months in of being consistent and giving out real value here, I finally hit that monetization on December 15th, 2024. I think God actually did a Christmas, because that date is also my son's birthday, and that was the date I got monetized. Like, I saw the welcome to YouTube partnership program, and my first ever YouTube paycheck. I actually got monetized that December, but the process of getting the AdSense pin and the rest of them. So around that December period, I think I made over $450. When I saw the numbers, like when I saw it, it was still like a dream. I didn't still believe it. My husband didn't still believe it. We were still like, let us see what we're going to see at the end. So I wasn't paid that month. Then January also, I wasn't still paid. So finally, February 19, I got my first ever paycheck, which was 453. I saw it like direct, live and direct on my phone. I think if I should still come across that email, because I personally saved it, I'm going to be dropping it on the screen here. Then that same February, 3 days after, YouTube sent me another credit alert of $753. Like, guys, just multiplying them together, this is a whole lot. I never imagined that I was actually going to ever make this with my small views. And okay, luckily I actually had a video that performed well. Yes, and it was all because of me trying to focus on one thing, which is finding out the problem of what my audience are looking for. Don't worry, we're going to be going to that very soon. So let's quickly do a rough calculation of the $753 plus $453 to know how much we have here, and that is a total of $1,206. Imagine just posting video and I was able to make this. That was when I said to myself, YouTube payment is real and I've come here to stay. Guys, this is me being serious. That's my business. Even if I am to pay much more attention to it and still do it for like 2 months, I won't be seeing this. Like, I won't be seeing this money. So the next thing is the lessons I learned and what I did right. First of all, I said I made the mistake initially of posting short, but along the line I discovered that this is a no-go area, so I had to just start posting long form content for me to be able to make much more money. And when I still started the long form content, I wasn't specific. Not that I was leaving my niche, no. I was just jumping from one place to another, looking for what is working and what is not working out, without paying attention to my core audience. Because whether you like it or not, your audience that matter. If you think of doing YouTube and you're always focused on doing videos that you love or videos that you want to bring out, it's not going to work that way. Try to look out for the problems your audience have and try solving it. That was the logic I used, and I just applied consistency, commitment with tough researching. That was how I was able to get this whole thing done and get monetized that December 15th. So if you're out there and you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like to give up, One thing I used to tell people is that try your best to take YouTube like real business. It's not easy. You don't think that I just started doing it and I was just flowing with it. No, it's draining. Like I shoot, okay, I didn't shoot every single day. In a day, I might shoot like 3, but I know that every single day I edit. And aside that, coupled with coaching classes, but that should be a story for another day. This is basically my earnings and quitting my business for YouTube. So the next thing is why I will never go back to my business. Like today, I make passive income even from videos that I posted 2, 3, 4 months ago. Videos that I posted since December are still making me money till this very day. That is why, bad as a bad, even if I don't upload videos back to back in one particular month, I'm still going to be able to meet the threshold and even cross over. Why? Is because I have actually built that video. That is why I say try your best to always bring out value in every video you're creating. The videos on my channel are videos that people will always come back to each time they're having a particular problem, a particular issue. That is why I say sometimes focus on your audience. Try to check out what they are looking for, what they are interested in, and make a video to it. So in as much as it's stressful, yes, because there's no business that is easy. Online business is hard and physical business is hard, but in as much as every morning I wake up, I know that I am not going to rush to go and start serving some customer, to start begging them to buy this and buy that. That alone gives me peace from the comfort of my home. Yeah, I can see I'm even shooting from my iPhone 7. Yeah, and just this mic that I bought, how much? 25k, and my house there's not even lights. Just with my clothes and my hair, I am doing this. And at the end of every month, not less than is entering my account. This is really, really beautiful. And this is something you that is watching me can also do. Anybody can do it. As long as you say to yourself, I want to do it and I'm determined and I will do it. You will definitely do it, because before now I never knew that I can even do something like this, because I'm a very shy and I am very, very shy and I'm not even bold or composed, but YouTube has built and YouTube has shaped me to the person who I am today. And also, I'm not saying that that business that I did was a mistake. Never. That is a business that my brother-in-law has been doing or is doing and has fetched him a lot of money. But what I'm just trying to say is that YouTube gave me that financial freedom. Yes, that freedom of always rushing to work every single day, like coming back you'll be feeling stressed, sun will beat you, every single thing will be, customers will even rain insult at you sometimes when you are, oh god. I really, really thank God for this platform called YouTube. So if you're out there, you're watching me right now and you feel stuck either with business, with your online business, or even YouTube itself, I just want to tell you, you should not give up. No matter what you're doing, do not give up, because the minute you give up, that is the same minute you've lost or you've lose every single thing you have been working for. Had it been I give up on this my channel when I wanted to, which was around November last year, had it been I give up on this my channel, I wouldn't be receiving that 1,200 as a paycheck in just less than a month and 2 weeks. So this is to tell you that it's your time, and it's a sign that you shouldn't give up on anything you are doing practically in life. Do not give up, because it's going to pay mightily. And also, you must know that I started this channel with zero, like from zero, from scratch, no teaching. I literally started from scratch, and today YouTube is paying me more than all the businesses that I've been doing, like I have done in the past. YouTube is paying me more than 10 more. This is just for my earnings, so I haven't even talked about other advantage that comes with it. And also, I have not even talked about the coaching online classes that I do. This platform is really, really blessing and changing a lot of people's lives, and it has done that to me. So if you're serious about doing this whole thing, please, this is me trying to ginger you that you should just keep going, and one day you'll be sharing a bigger story more than mine. So if you really want a background story and much more motivation on how I started and also what made me wanted to quit and why I was not able to quit and what happened that made me not to quit, this is a video here that you can also watch. And also these are some videos on this my channel for some of my monthly YouTube paycheck. You can also go back there to check them out and also feel motivated. So thank you guys for watching this particular video. Thank you for always coming in to subscribe to my channel and to follow up with my videos. I love you guys so much and God bless you. So as usual, I will see you all in my next video. So if you've not yet liked this video, please do well to like, drop me your comments, subscribe, and always I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.